What is going on, guys? It is Mr.Basedguy back at it, bringing you a brand new video. And if you could tell by the intro, I've changed my name. I got inspired by Tony. He changed his gamer tag on Activision. He needed a new account because his other one was banned. Some sort of glitch occurred, and I got inspired to change my name. And I thought that Sato Jusen has kind of been overruled by Mr.Basedguy. I'm always very prideful in how based I am, so I thought I'd make a gamer tag based off that. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So in today's video, I'm doing a recap of the Black Ops 7 multiplayer beta. I also have a review of the zombies in the Black Ops 7 multiplayer or Black Ops 7 beta that I will be doing and I will be recording soon. So I'm just voicing over these clips right now on multiplayer, and I'm going to be talking about my experience on it and how I feel about it. So let's get straight into it. So with the multiplayer on this game, the first thing I will mention that I was excited about was the maps. The maps are very nice, both aesthetically, in terms of the color, the graphics. It looks pretty nice, even though I'm playing on balanced. I'm playing for a performance boost, so I can't really take in the graphics for the full value that it has to offer, just because this game takes a lot out of your computer if you're playing on computer. So if you want to have a good performance in terms of your frames per second, which is what you're going to want to do if you want to play really good and you're a competitive player. So if you want to do that, you do have to lower the graphics in order to compensate so that your system can run better. So I do like the maps in this game. That's the first thing I like. The layouts of them, the aesthetics of them. Big upgrade from last year, Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 had one of the worst maps, like one of the worst list of maps any game has had. I just didn't enjoy them, to be honest with you. There's some that I really hate. There are some that are okay but not great. But for the most part, they're all pretty bad. So massive upgrade. That's one of the biggest things, and I'm not the only one who thinks this. Many people are talking about it, that they're happy about the maps being good, and a lot of people are gassing it up. So yeah, maps are great. That won't be a problem anymore. I won't get a map when I'm playing rank play that'll be like, oh shit, this map, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I have to see how it plays on rank play. This is just public match games, so I really can't compare that to 4 versus 4 competitive, but I have a pretty good idea that I wouldn't really hate these maps for competitive. So if anything, I think these maps would play really good on competitive. I could just tell based on the gunfights I would get into and all of that, the routes that you can take. The other thing is just reps and getting used to it, playing it more frequently, so I know the layout of the map more. What you're seeing right here is, this match in particular is one of my first games on. So, I'm not playing too great. It didn't do bad, but, not too great, just because I don't know exactly what's going on yet, just getting a feel for it. But now that we got the maps out of the way, I want to get into the guns. So the main guns that most people are using are the M15 and the Dravik. So the M15 is an assault rifle. That's what I'm using right here in this match. I believe, I don't know if this is a preset or not, but this is one of my first games on, so I definitely didn't have the meta attachments, the meta loadout, didn't have anything meta. I don't think any of these matches I had the meta perks either. I only had dexterity, but I did not have lightweight whenever I did create my first class. Dexterity you get at a very early level. I think you just have it automatically as soon as you're able to make a class. But you didn't have lightweight for a while, so I didn't turn on lightweight, which is very important. I'll get into that later. That's more of like the perk system, but right now we're focused on the guns. So the M15 is the AR, and I'll talk about the M15 in particular. And just like in general with the ARs and the SMGs, I feel like everything is a hybrid. Like the SMGs and ARs, they feel like each other. Like this M15 feels like both an assault rifle and an SMG. Like I could get into a close range engagement and almost not really notice a difference between a sub or an AR. It's very fast, very mobile, decent time to kill, decent fire rate. I do think the Dravik is better than the M15, but the M15 is pretty good. I'm sure the M15 is better at long range, at the longer ranges, but a lot of the gunfights that I'm getting into during this beta were pretty close range and gunfights, so definitely would just be using Dravik most of the time. and I'd recommend that to you guys if you're still playing the beta. But yeah, the M15 is a pretty solid gun. I want to talk about the Dravik. The Dravik is definitely better, like I mentioned, than the M15, but it's the same deal where it kind of feels like an AR, kind of feels like an SMG. You can't really differentiate it, to be honest with you. It's pretty decent at medium range, medium to long range, and it's very disgusting up close in your face. Like, it is very fast time to kill. It is very easy to control the recoil. You have a lot of mobility with it in your hands, so you can do a lot of crazy plays. The iron sights look nice too. Something I didn't mention is that I never really played the M15 with the iron sight, so I don't even know what to say on that. I was just using a red dot, and I think that's just how it's going to be when the game is released, that it's going to be M15 or whatever the AR meta build is, there's going to be a red dot. That's just how it's been the past years. But for the SMG, typically it's iron sights in the past recent years, so I was using the Dravik with iron sights. I didn't use it with red dot or anything like that. So the iron sights are really nice on the Dravik. It's reminiscent of the honey badger from Call of Duty Ghost. So if you know about that, you'd get that nostalgia. I definitely enjoyed using the. I enjoyed using both guns, to be honest with you, and for some reason I did enjoy using the M15 more, just because it felt something more refreshing. Because I did use the honey badger quite a lot in Call of Duty Ghost. I played Call of Duty Ghost for several years after it came out. I would go back to it. That was a nice little 3-piece I just got right there. That'll be play of the game later when you guys see. But I did like using the M15 more because it felt more refreshing, like something new than over the Dravik. But overall, I didn't play multiplayer that much, to be honest, and that's what I'm gonna get to in my next following point. So I don't really know. I can't really say too much on like the meta loadout. I never even got. I didn't even level up to get the meta loadouts or anything like that. I stopped short, and I'll explain that later. Now I want to get into in terms of the guns. It's really all I used. I didn't use anything else, so I can't speak on anything else. So it's just the M15 and the Dravik pretty much. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the guns. Let's get into the create a class system and the perks. The create a class is honestly pretty good in this game. I like it. I like the layout, the way it looks. It is kind of similar to Black Ops 6, but I don't really have a problem with the create a class system. I know people like the pick 10 or like simpler class setups, and I do too, for sure. I like classic Call of Duty more, 1000%. But I don't really have a problem in terms of the way that it is when you create a class. I mean, you basically just to know if you play Black Ops 6 or if you played Black Ops 6 last year, it's basically the same thing in terms of how you're going to create a class. You have the perks, bottom left of the screen. You have the guns in the top of and then the top completely in the middle, and then below that is going to be your secondary gun, and then to the right you got your tactical lethal grenade, and then below that you have the boost. If you have like 3 of the same colored perks, like there's green, red, and blue perks, and if you run all 3 of the same color, then you'll get this boost, some sort of benefit that you wouldn't have otherwise, some sort of perk boost that you get. And it depends on which colors you choose for the perks. And then you also have the wild cards. You have overkill, primary gunfighter. You have the ability to get more guns on your or not guns, more attachments on your gun. If you want more than 5, you can. I think that's what primary gunfighter is actually. You can run the perk greed, so you can get more perks. That's probably what I would do, to be honest. I'm a big perk guy. I like to have as many perks as possible, and typically you can get away with having just 5 attachments on a gun and it being pretty viable. So I talked about the maps. Maps are good. Talked about the guns. The guns are good. I don't really have any complaints with the guns, to be honest with you. As long as you're using the M15 and the Dravik, I think you have a pretty good experience. If I felt like if you would use something different, then you'd be held back in terms of your performance, just because it wouldn't be optimal. It's not the meta. And to be honest with you, I've never really cared about the variety in terms of competitive. There's always going to be 2 guns that are the best for competitive. There's going to be one AR, there's going to be one SMG, and I like that, and I think it's simple, and it keeps the guessing work out of it. You know exactly what's the best gun, you know exactly what to use, you know exactly what the attachments are. You look up the YouTube video I'll be making a YouTube video when the game officially comes out, and I'm playing ranked with the boys. I'll be showing you the best class setups and all of that, giving you the inside scoop. But since it's just a beta, I don't really have that for you right now. But yeah, I mean, I like it that way. In terms of pubs, I hope that they maybe balance it slightly for public matches, just a little bit, make some other guns better, so that you can, when you're going for camo challenges and you're trying to get camos, if you're going for diamond, you're trying to get all the camos on every gun. If you're a completionist camo guy or a completionist type of player, which I am. I did get on MW3 2 years ago. I did get the max camo that you could get. I forgot what it's called, Nebular or something like that. Um, but I did get it, and I haven't done that in Black Ops 6 just because I didn't play Black Ops 6. I really didn't like it. I switched to Fortnite. I played other games. I played Terraria, played Minecraft. Did a Let's Play on Minecraft on my main channel. And then I eventually got to Call of Duty Ranked Resurgence, and that was fun. And then before the Ranked Resurgence came out, I was playing normal Resurgence, and I was having fun on that. And then eventually led back into Black Ops 6 just before the beta for Black Ops 7 came out, and just playing the back end of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 ranked play just before Black Ops 7 comes out, the official release date. So yeah, I do like this game. I mean, the wall jumping, I have to talk about that, the movement and overall. The movement does suck. Like I said, if you don't have lightweight, if you don't have dexterity, then you are going to suffer in terms of the gunfights you're going to get into. If you're someone who likes to run around a lot and you don't like to stay stationary like myself, you won't really see me just hard aiming sights like that. You won't really see me camping very often, unless maybe I'm close to streaks or something. I might play a little bit more ratty in order to get those streaks. But aside from that, I am a very on-the-go type of player, and these games promote that, which I like. This game in particular promotes that. There are some campers you'll come across, but in terms of rank play, which is mainly what I play, like I mentioned before, I'm mainly a ranked player, a competitive player, 4 versus 4, S&D, hardpoint, and then it looks like there's going to be this overload game mode, which is what I'm playing right now. What you see here, which is similar to Uplink, you pick up that kind of a DNA bomb looking thing, and then you put it into either A or B on their side, and you defend your side. So you're never really on offense or defense, you're just on both. You're always on offense and defense at the same time. So that's the difference, but it does look like a cool game mode. I think it would be extremely sweaty when it comes to rank play and competitive in the 4v4 and the CDL and watching people, and I'll probably be way more up to date on the CDL this year, to be honest, with this game than last year, just because I hated Black Ops 6 so much and didn't play it, right? So this year, since I like the game, I'll probably end up watching it and be more in tune with it and in the know of what's going on with the teams, who's winning, what the matches are. And I'll be looking forward to the majors and the champs, COD champs, and I'll be excited for all of it. There will be more hype around it. I kind of went on a tangent there, but I mean, yeah, everything, it looks pretty good. The movement, so if you have that dexterity and you have lightweight, you will be moving pretty good, honestly. Without it, it does feel clunky, to be honest. It just feels like you're heavy and you're slow. But once you have it, you'll be able to move around. It does feel a little different than Black Ops 6, I will say. But it's just going to take some getting used to. The wall bouncing is going to take getting used to as well. You can really bounce on every single wall that you see, and so it's basically like you're double jumping in Advanced Warfare. That's what it feels like. You can jump pretty damn high in the air. You can even bounce multiple times off the wall. So if there's two walls that are like, there's a narrow hallway, then you can bounce off left and right, and keep going with that momentum. But that's just going to take some getting used to and practicing a lot, probably doing that in custom games and public matches is when you're doing the camos before rank play comes out. If you're a competitive player, that's definitely going to be a necessary practice that you have. Otherwise, you are going to get left behind for sure, because that is an overpowered movement system and an overpowered technique to be able to just jump really high above, and the other player that's on the ground is going to have to move their right stick up a lot in order to be able to catch you in their sights. So there's a skill gap for sure, and it's going to be fun. I think this is going to be fun. I'm actually pretty positive about it. And yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on everything. I think I talked about everything. The streaks, I didn't. Again, I can't really talk about it. I only ran the 3 main streaks that you start with: the Scout Pulse, um, I don't know what it's like a kind of like just like a lightning strike that does it by itself, or like a Hellstorm, but you don't have to call it in. You don't have to open up a laptop and put it where you want it to go. It's automatic. It'll just go wherever there's a player out in the open. It does it for you. And then there's the dog, and I only got the dog once, so like I said, I don't have much experience with the public games. I got pretty bored of it, and I don't really want to play something that I find kind of boring. And I only say that it's boring and that it's pointless because all this leveling up isn't going to transfer over to the actual game. I just kind of wanted to get some hands-on experience with this beta just to see what it's like and just to know what to expect, but not to grind it out, not to get the meta load out, because it's a waste of time, because when the game releases you're going to start back at level 0. So yeah, that's my experience on the game, and I can't wait for it to come out. I do want to grind the camos for sure in the zombies. When you see the zombies Black Ops 7 beta zombies review, I will talk about that. I am for sure going for the camos on zombies. Hopefully it's not an insane amount of kills, and because last year it was pretty hard to get zombies camos. In my opinion, there's just an absurd amount of kills that you need to get. Hopefully they lower that quite a bit, but I do like the map. I did have fun on it. I got to round 30, and so you guys will see that. But I didn't die or anything. My game just crashed. I put pause, and I was gonna go for a workout, and I trained in my home gym, came back to my setup, and realized that the freaking game crashed. I put it on pause, and it crashed. I don't know. It's probably just because it's a beta, but I couldn't even pick it back up. I should have saved it. I should have paused it and saved it, but I don't even think that's possible in the beta just because it's a beta. But whatever, it is what it is. I got to 30. It was pretty fun experience, and I'm probably honest gonna play it again, play it some more, and I might live stream it. But yeah, that's been it for this video. I am excited for the game to release, and I'm very excited to grind. I want the camos, and before rank play comes out, I'm gonna try to experience all of the game, and I hope that they do what they did with Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if they did it for Black Ops 6 or not, but if you pre-order the game, you should have 24 hours of access prior to the multiplayer being revealed and the multiplayer being released and the zombies being released. You should have 24 hours beforehand to be able to complete the campaign, early access to campaign. I want to be able to get it out of the way when there's nothing else to play, because I do like the campaign, but it kind of just gets overwhelmed by everything else being more enjoyable to play. So I would like to get early access to that, and if I do, I will be recording a let's play and a walkthrough of the campaign, giving you my review, and I'll be doing a let's play. I'll do each mission will be its own episode, most likely. Maybe I'll throw in some missions together. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably just do one episode by episode, so I can get more videos out to you guys, and so I can give my full energy on each mission. But I am probably going to play it in one day. So anyways, you guys will see that. I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of this video. I have the rest of this match and I have one more match coming after this. I just picked the 3 matches that I think I did pretty decent on, so I can kind of showcase the game. Also 3 different maps as well, so I hope you guys do enjoy. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.
Help! Respect. I just killed like 5 niggas while I had like override bomb.
Really?
Yes, really.
Protect our zones. They have the overload.
That nigga's name is. Oh, it's
my
overload.
God,
That
what
nigga's
did this
name is
kill me
overload.
with?
We have the overload device.
Are you pushing through, Grim? Are you pushing through?
I actually really like this map, dude. Aesthetically, I love snow maps. Like, they're always gonna have my heart, bro. Ever since the Ryzen Drac Origins, like, I love this shit.
Located new overload device.
He's absolute, nigga.
One shot, override.
You're such a shitter.
It's popping a fucking streak.
Look at that that snappy ass thing. Now that I can actually fucking see.
Transported to the
And I don't
enemy
get
zone.
motion sickness.
Motion sickness.
It felt so weird with the HDR shit. I felt so much more blurry with that white flashbang ass filter. Now the color has depth. Like, shit did not look vibrant at all. It looked like a Modern Warfare fucking Zero Dark 30.
The most like, oh, it's not
Dude,
vibrant
it's
at
like
all.
every lobby we play, they just stay in spawn. That's no bullshit.
That's how it is in Overload and Domination, bro. Snapped. Like, not doing that.
Device location reset.
Oh, get fucked. Snipchies. Oh, get fucked.
From behind.
flatter
Bro, I
yourself.
can't stand it. I mean, they're spawn looking everywhere, and then they just kill me from behind. Out of nowhere. Like, can you spawn in? This kid's watching kill cams?
This guy's not moving. Yep.
That's how down bad they are. They just stay in the back. Holy shit, they're all the way in the back! Move! I'm trying to kill you, bro. Making me come to you, man. It's annoying.
Fucking shit
We
cans.
have the overload device.
Grab the device, it's right there. The device. Yes.
No way he wins that. No way he wins that, bro. That's bullshit.
Device
He's in that room.
acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
I got it, I scored it, I
Device
scored it. I
successfully
scored it.
delivered.
Taken authorizing
I
CUAV.
needed a bro. I need to remind me to change my streaks, bro. 'Cause I got all my streaks.
I could be
Yeah,
popping
Yeah, dude,
off
UAV
so much
counter
more,
UAV is
bro,
so
but
fucking good.
These kids are playing like absolute fucking puss balls.
Authorizing UAV operation. Launch counter UAV.
This kid, I literally just watched this kid spawn and he's immediately going as far back as he can behind his spawn.
Scoring.
Enemy control station overloaded.
Shut up, shit.
Taken authorizing UAV. Taken requesting UAV tasking.
New overload device on.
There's no way you win that, bro.
Dude, what?
Is it time on the channel?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got invis. Holy.
Overload device successfully
I
delivered.
scored it, I scored it.
I don't know how you're getting kills, Diego, bro. I literally have no idea.
Bro, you just gotta push their spawn. They're literally just sitting there sucking dick.
Success.
It's annoying.
I'm gonna be
shit.
sucking dick. 60 mom for the win.
My ulcers are gone or not.
Eliminate the enemy.
Oh.
Oh, bro, this map looks beautiful now. Jesus.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
This nap may look good, but I promise you it's dog shit. Why didn't you switch to uplink or overload?
What is this again?
It's not dog
Team
shit.
TD. I was trying to get like a OBJ, bro. OBJ, that hard point on entrance. That was good.
I wrote masterclass.
Hard point, bro. You sign me up.
Shot from two people at once.
Just upgrade the mate. Fuck it. Upgrade the mate.
Lead is ours. Not let up.
I just got 2-piece and then 3 guys spawned behind me. I don't like
Our
I don't
lead
like
has
that.
been
I
stolen.
don't like
Steal
that.
it back.
My
Like
cock just
instantly,
spawned
instantly.
behind
I
me.
had no time to react. Dude, the wall jumping from like, if you see someone wall jump on your screen, it looks like they're jumping hella high, but when you're the one doing it, it doesn't feel like
Claim
that.
the lead. Widen the gap.
Of course.
UAV detected.
mean, it's alright. Oh, I'll get one bursted.
What was he reviewing though? Was that the Popeyes chicken sandwich? I mean, it's alright. It's gotta be the
black guy.
Popeyes chicken. Bro, remember when Tomas was like, bro, I need that Popeyes chicken sandwich, bro. That was when it like first popped off. Tomas was like, bro, we gotta go get it.
I remember that he made a video. He was like reacting to it, like over exaggerating and shit.
Left side, left side, left side. Left side, I need help, left side! Left side!
No way, bro. There's a kid right here still.
Skewer release detected.
I need help, left side!
Skewer on my cock.
Spawning behind me. Big game ass. This game ass. Oh no!
Wall jumper. You like drilling him and chowing from that far?
Yeah.
This M18 sucks, man. I hate how you have to eat shit for like any other gun that's not the fucking M15 or the fucking drop.
Yo.
Shit kicks, bro.
Ethan,
It's okay
bro.
because you're a cunt.
I got to put stims on it. What the hell was that?
You voice cracked, bro.
Did I?
Shut the fuck up,
I don't
Piral.
think I did, bro.
Yeah, you did, bro. Recording the clip.
What is that kid doing there? Like, I'm so tired of these little fags.
Pero ¿qué está haciendo, Don?
Shut up. I'm not gonna take any Black Ops 7 slander.
High dynamic range, fuck.
I really hope I got play of the game because I did do some nasty shit earlier.
You're trash.
What?
I can't find a singular black kid right now.
But they're white.
Spawn
All
split,
you use is the
brothers.
Dravic. All you use is the Dravic.
Do you give a fuck?
No, I ran out of ammo.
I need to level up that me.
Dude, this shit is actually like hard to use, bro.
I have a feeling the camo grind is gonna be so ass in this game.
Justin said he's going for the camo grind, tell me. He already did it in the month, but he's trying to do it again.
Oh my god.
That Modern Warfare 3 shit was actual hell.
Yeah. Shit was horrible. They had to come out with that meat match for the fucking knife camos. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do on the normal match.
UAV detected.
Shot from behind. Nice.
I love getting shot.
Mate, level 10!
They're gonna read the spawn flip. Or
I think
not.
this is rank play. Really?
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
We're in the lead by...
This guy's Peacekeeper doesn't even move.
I wish.
Mid going left side.
You need to level that shit up. Oh, it's not.
Absolute.
I'm getting calls from some very happy shareholders. Good work.